Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Eyes to See Tarot and your general freestyle for the upcoming weeks ahead. This is a general reading and not necessarily centered around love and relationships, but if it comes up in the spread, I'll be sure to let you know. You know, for those of you that are concerned, what do we have for my Aquarius, Spirit? Can you tell me current energies for my Aquarius, please? Current energies for my Aquarius people. What's happening in my Aquarius's life? All right. Oh my God. Did that crush turn into something, Aquarius? Did it turn into something good? All right. I'm going to get a couple more cards on this Two of Cups because I'd like to see exactly. Let's see. Doggone, bruh. I ain't looking no more. That's the person of my dreams. Problem is with the moon card here is that we could be kind of ignoring red flags or shoving them under the rugs or just kind of, you know, negating or ignoring the obvious. Because, okay, now this happens a lot. Okay, this person never took me out to eat. They never bought me flowers. They never held the door open, right? This person does, and it's a relief. It feels so good because it feels so different, and it's the thing that I was neglected, right, for such a long time, right? I was neglecting that. This one holds the door open and takes me on dates and everything else like that, but he doesn't pay my bills, right? He doesn't tell me I'm beautiful. At least the other one told me I'm beautiful, so I'll start starving in a different area, but right now it's fantastically fine, right? But they're still red flags. So when this wears off, this too probably will wear off. I'm not saying that you're not at a position to where you can go ahead and negotiate what you're needing in the relationship and then meet the other person's needs, right? You wash my back, I'll wash yours, kind of thing. I'm not saying that that's impossible. I'm just saying that a lot of people just don't normally do it. They'd much rather throw the whole car away as to opposes to fix the AC. If I'm horrible today, just please forgive me because, you know, the world doesn't revolve around you, and I go through some stuff too. I'm just been a little bit blindsided, so I'm not finding that I go as deep. There's your card, Aquarius. Oh. What? Like you really aren't looking for anything else, are you? Like ever again. It's like you've... Oh, this is bad. It's not bad. It's not... No. Scratch that. It's not bad. Okay. So, but with the Empress in reverse and the Lover's card, everything looks good, but you're very... This feeling, this overwhelming idea that there's something brewing in you, right? It's a sense of... heightenment, like a... Oh, what... I know the feeling. I'm just not... Grandeur, illusions of grandeur. Okay, so that's it. I'm never going back to the drawing board again. In fact, I'm throwing the drawing board away. I am locking the door because this is my person. This is more than a little crush. I had a little crush last month. This is it. This is my ticket, right? So I pretty much put away the hunting gear because I'm never going hunting again. Selling it all, you know? But with the Emperor in reverse, it's a overstepping the boundaries of and into arrogance, right? There's no need to sell the hunting gear if you know for a fact that you're not replacing your person. There should be no problem with the hunting gear. You know, there should be no problems with open doors. There should be no problems with these things. I forgot what 2 cards came up here. Oh yeah, the Star in reverse and the Magician in reverse, right? Star in the reverse, the Magician in reverse, but with the new start, right? And what else do you want to come out? But you're still learning. There's still lessons to learn, right? You're throwing away all your school books because you are done, baby. You don't need to learn no more. But that's very arrogant because we're lifetime learners. I've gotten to the point where I've learned so much that I've gone all the way around and had to do one of the first lessons that I was taught never to do. We went full circle, and now we're learning we're learning the opposite. You know, so never stop growing, never stop changing, never stop doing these things. This could be your person, but don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Don't cut your own foot off, right? Anyway, I'm going to leave this all out because it's not a mess. I'm just saying that it could develop into mold and mildew, like that little spray of water, right? It's not a problem now. When you take a shower, there's a little spray of water, right? When you take a shower, there's a little spray of water, and it's such a small little spray of water. But if you don't put it in check, that could lead to mold, mildew, rotten floors, blah, 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 all the extensive things, and it all sprouts from one little pea. So let's not drown ourselves in these energies. Yes, it's a very good thing that what you have and how you have it, and I'm very, very proud of you, like I said last month. I think that's excellent. Congratulations. Don't Emperor in reverse, Star in reverse, and Magician in reverse. Those are trap energies. That's the whole trap house. Yeah, it's sitting on your porch. The trap house is sitting on your porch. So, and pride being one of the most sneaky of the 7 deadly sins. Pride will come in, knock on your door. You know, you look down your nose at other people, or you like rude to a girl from 5th grade that like just finally is getting to the point where they're going to ask you out. Don't be rude to her. You know, it's not her fault. And then as a matter of fact, like, I'm just saying that there's got to be some, yeah, that King of Pentacles came up in reverse. There's a lack of empathy, lack of connection sprouting. Like, it's not, if not for the grace of God, there go I, but it is forgetting where you came from, right? Forgetting where you came from. And then all of a sudden, that spot that you came from is the no man's land or the untouchables, right? No, they're just people, just like you were. They're just people. They're not going to hurt you. But there seems to be a lack of empathy that will grow into a lack of commitment. No, I didn't say that. A lack of self-contentment. Watch your back. That's all I'm saying. I didn't do that on purpose, and I don't like to think about what I say because I like to be just as surprised as everybody else is. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, so Spirit, what's upcoming? What is upcoming That's just the Lovers. Just enjoy it for what it is right now, but watch how you treat the wait staff. That's all I'm going to say. It's all good now, but watch how you treat the wait staff, and don't become overly complacent or comfortable. There's always work to do, and there's always going to be work to do, no matter what kind of situation you find yourself in, right? But do enjoy it for what it is, because it is very good, and it's definitely not your partner's fault that you're doing this or that you're going through this, because once y'all become what you are, you meld into this little being, right? Where you share everything, basically. So don't be pointing the fingers just when you pass the kitchen and there's dishes to be done. Don't point the finger about how they didn't do the dishes. Stop and do the dishes. They're y'all dishes, you know? Same kind of logic, same kind of idea. Just like I said, where I see there's no hope in manifesting or creating anything else, you're leaving out how cool those parties are. You know, where everybody, Dave and Brenda and Auntie Joe and everybody comes over for a barbecue. Keep manifesting, just y'all do it together. You understand? And this whole arrogant kind of, I've got the Lovers, card, I've got this. So now this is mine. No, you would never allow somebody to, and you know you wouldn't. It might feel all snuggly and cool at first, but you know you would never allow somebody to lay claim on you. So don't do it to somebody else, because there are bigger entities that get the point across perfectly fine, you know? Just watch how you are. It's okay. It's okay to look at somebody and go, that's my baby. It's not all right for you to go, that's my baby. Slight difference. Just a slight difference. That's my baby. That's my baby. So anyway, just kind of, okay, now your Five of Swords comes up in sideways. So I'm sitting here thinking, it's not a defeat at all cost, and it's not an empathy kind of an apology. It's that fine line of balance. Commanding respect, not demanding respect. These are all fine-tuning. I don't even know why you're being so fine-tuned and everybody else is running around like their hair's on fire, Aquarius. It's like, this is my 5th reading this month, and you're the only one in a chill spot, bruh. Everybody else is like shutting doors, slamming doors, cutting people off, you know, climbing ladders, carrying mountains, and Aquarius is all sitting here like, I don't know. could you, you know? Creme de la creme, Aquarius. Okay, so there is a little bit, okay, Spirit is kind of making way for you. There's a little bit of insincerity? No. Inconsistency? No. Insecurity. There is a little bit of deep-seated, like grown way back in the gap before you know you even had hair on your head, that you could start to address. Now, the relationship itself could help you address it, or it could help you patronize it and baby it, right? Enabling it. It could. Either way, we are all in control and responsible for our own growth and development, right? So you can't, again, we can't be placing blame anywhere. So if there is some sort of insecurity that would lead you to be this arrogant, I got it now, and it's the end all be all. But there's that, like I said, that fine line, that balance, that Dom kind of energy, right? So play with it a little bit and experiment with it a little bit, because from what I see, you have a very good, healthy relationship support system, kind of balance, helping you, give you space to balance yourself out and work through whatever it is to work through. All I'm doing is showing you the red flags. I'm trying to show you exactly where you could stumble, or where you accidentally planted like a monkey ball tree instead of the honeysuckles, and we don't necessarily want that in our garden. So kind of just start to work diligently on, accepting responsibility, or accepting and acknowledging it, and kind of starting to work itself out. Always be soft and gentle with yourself. Always understand that anytime we start to make any kind of advancements, it's going to be a couple of steps back and a couple of steps forward. Of course, you are very, very welcome to stay exactly where you are, but who wants to be mediocre? Right? I mean, you already have this wonderful, fantastic thing, and by the stroke of luck, or by the diligence and toil of hard work, however you did get this thing, you got it. And I think it's worth keeping in pristine condition and doing everything in your power to do that. Anyway, got the Ten of Cups showing here. We got the Lover's card twice. Like I said, the only thing that I really see is that there is still room for improvement. There, every day is a learning thing. We are lifetime learners, and don't necessarily sell your book sack yet. I do see the concern of the Magician and the Star in reverse, right? And the Emperor in reverse. Other than that, everything's just freaking fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice, because I'd like to see what's going on. And I don't necessarily want to cut the reading this short, but guys, I mean, your reading's pretty cut and dry this week. Okay, can I see a little bit more about Aquarius and advice on how to combat these problem areas? You are so blessed. Like, when I even utter the phrase problem areas, I'm just like, ooh. Just own it. I see just own it. Take accountability for it, and start to understand that we're in a constant state of gestation, right? Where I am, see, your Magician is flipped, right? In the reverse. Like I said, that was my first red flag in this reading, with the Magician in reverse. It doesn't tell me of black magic. It doesn't tell me of manipulation. It doesn't tell me of anything like that. It tells me of, I bought a house. I just signed the papers on a house, and now I don't ever have to go to work again. No, you still got to go to work. You got to make the payments on the house. Like, so we're in a constant state of gestation. So every day I have the ability to wake up new and fresh and start something new and fresh. It's an ever-changing journey. It's ever trials and tribulations. Just keep it right. And heal from whatever hurt you in the past. You know, that needing to overly control or to cut off everybody around you once you find the person. See, the thing is that relationships, if we do start to cut our roots or our communications, our connections with everything else around it, there's no fresh air and water coming in to water us. And me and my partner will become very, very stagnant very, very soon, you know. The trick is when we find our partner, they are completely, that's a trust-based thing. It's a you go there and I'll go here, and then we'll meet back because we're a team. You know, oh, I'm going to Diana's tonight. Okay, well, tell her I said, hey, I've got to go to Jeannie's, but y'all are operating as the same person. Right? It's like the same idea of putting two supervisors on the West Wing. No, I need a supervisor on the West Wing and I need a supervisor on the East Wing. I don't need two supervisors on the West Wing. Y'all let go of each other. Right? So a good relationship comes with that expansion, that expanded mind. And whatever's holding you back from being able to do that, now we all expect some sort of honeymoon kind of phase, right? Where there's a couple of months of that bonding that happens, that fine-tuning bonding that happens. But after that, the fine-tuned bonding happens so that I can hear you in my head when I'm across town. You know, it doesn't happen because I need every ounce and every minute of you all the time. It happens so that we can become closer, more bonded, right? There's that Ten of Cups again. And it comes with that apology, that negating. That Five of Swords is in the reverse here. It was balance out in the sideways before. Yeah, again, I'm going to repeat it. It's about commanding respect, not demanding respect, Aquarius. I command respect because I respect myself and I'm a respectable person. I'm not going to make you or make everybody else around me respect me. That has no relevance to my self-worth and what I bring to the table here. I personally see everything going great. I see a very, very comfortable. I just see that there's little things that could be worked on your part or for your part that benefits not only not only the relationship, but society around you and every life that you and your partner touch from here on out. I hope y'all do a real good job. Congratulations on your new journey. All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you. Thank you for stopping by at Eyes to See Tarot. I hope you see you again really, really soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload. Congratulations, Aquarius. I am very, very proud of you. But